Welcome to XDefiant. While you're loading up, you see a lot of things. You see the player challenges in Ubisoft Connect. Once you hit play, you can choose between unranked, ranked, or practice zone if you have it unlocked. You click on unranked, you see the welcome playlist or custom playlist. You can choose between what game modes you want to play, and you can select them and you just play it from whatever. So if you like escort, you can do escort. Ranked, it's really just a trial run, it's nothing really finished. And practice run, I don't really have it unlocked. So once you go to the battle pass area, you see a ton of rewards you can get. You can also buy the battle pass if you want, but I'm not gonna buy it because it's just there's really nothing useful for me at this point. Not unless I get it like max tier, then I'll consider buying it. But yeah, you get a lot of stuff. Moving on to the factions, there are different factions like the Cleaners, the Phantoms, Libertad, Echelon, and Getsec. Moving on to the Cleaners, the Purifier is just a big flamethrower that you can use as an ultimate. The incinerator drone is a drone that unleashes a fire in a straight line and burns your people. Uh, the firebomb is just like this fire aura that burns people again, and their passive is incinerator rounds. You just shoot flame bullets, and it does fire damage. Onto the phantoms, you see their abilities. Aegis is just a big bubble with an electric gun. I don't know, but it does a lot of damage. A mag barrier is just a barrier you can easily be shot down. Blitz shield is just a rad shield, but a little bit more stronger. And their passive is they get 20% more HP, which is the default HP is 100, and they get 120. Onto Libertad. These people are the healers. Basically, this drops a whole field of heals, and it gives you 200 HP to every person around you. Uh, Biovita boost just gives you HP. It's like a stim with everyone. El Remedio is basically your ultimate, but it can easily be shot, and it's just smaller. It doesn't give you 200 HP. Their passive, I don't really know their passive, but I'm guessing it just heals people around you. But I don't really know. I haven't really seen it happen. Echelon are the spies. The sonar goggles gives you one OP pistol, probably one shots everyone, I think, and it just pings everyone around the map. The ghillie suit makes you invisible unless you shoot or aim at someone. Pretty much it. The intel suit pings everyone around the entire map, outlines the enemies in red, and you can just see them through walls where they're coming from. Low profile, anything you do, you just don't pop up in the minimap. That's basically it. DeadSec are the hackers in the group. I haven't really played this character because you gotta buy them, but that one, the ultimate is just the EMP. Like if you played Overwatch, it just shuts down anything nearby. Hijack, you can hack anything. And Spiderbot, I'm taking a guess. It just stuns you. Like it finds you and it stuns you, and you can't see anything because it says via face hug. So I don't know. And Fabricator, I really don't know. I think whatever it says on the description. I'm telling you, I haven't played anything involving them. I haven't seen my team play them because it's behind a paywall. So that's kind of sucks. Moving on to the loadouts, you see customization. Any gun you see besides the M4, the MP5, that shotgun, the LMG, the marksman rifle, and the M44 sniper. You can unlock all of them via the challenges. You can just see them, and it'll tell you like, let's say for the if I want the Tech 50, you gotta get not one shot headshot, just one shot kills with the M44 sniper, and you unlock that gun. So it's pretty easy to unlock guns. You don't have to level up that much. The attachments though, they're really like hard to get. They level up pretty slow. That's what kind of sucks. But you see there's skins, there's mastery level skins you get for leveling up the guns to 50, 75, or 100. Then you go to the store, you can buy whatever you want, really. I don't really want to spend money on this game. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna play it as long as I would, but yeah, that's pretty much it. This game is a pretty unique game, to be honest. It has like the movement of Battlefield 2042, but like the gameplay and game style of Black Ops 4, where you select your operators and what you want to do, and then you select your loadout. So it's again, it's just a mix of a lot of things. Like even this game, it's mixed with characters from other Tom Clancy games. So, uh, yeah. This game only has 5 game modes. Escort, which is basically just escort a robot to the other team, and uh, you just make it to the end or try to make it to the end or whatever. But if they stop you in a certain amount of time, and if you don't get to push the robot, let's say like in 5 minutes, then you lose. But it's just basic, escort thing, whatever. A lot of shooter games have had that before, like Overwatch, Black Ops 3, even Modern Warfare, the new one. That's one. Uh, there's something called, I think, oh, there's domination. Yeah, there's domination. Again, just three objectives you got to take over. Simple. The most objectives, you get more points, and it's pretty easy. Uh, then there's, I don't know if it's called overtake or something like that. I don't know, but it's basically a hard point. You got it. There's objectives that move around the map, and you guys have to go capture it, and basically just claim those points for a whole like a lot of time to get. I think it's like maybe a 750 points as the old game, not the old games, the other games like COD. It's 250, but you get points way faster in this game. Then there's this one game mode I haven't played. It's called like I don't know the Top Shot. I think it's like you get bounties. I think it's free for all. You get bounties. You kill other people to get the bounties. The higher your bounty goes, that you're the hot shot. So people are gonna go after you. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I haven't really tried it out myself. Then there's one more game mode. There's no team deathmatch, which what separates the game. I've asked people what their opinions were. They said that they didn't like the team deathmatch. They didn't have team deathmatch or free for all. I'm like, that is very true. But again, I don't think this game really needs team deathmatch in my opinion. It's just not a game for it. It's just I don't know, it just doesn't give me the feeling of like I'm running around and just like killing. You have to play objective in order to win, obviously. So besides of this game, forcing you to get kills, it's forcing you to push the points, capture them, or escort robots or whatever, and that's how you win because that's how you're supposed to play. Let's start off with the downsides of XDefiant and the problems I have faced. Most of them are just balance issues, really. I feel like what's that? The Splinter Cell team, the Intel suit. Uh, I've noticed a lot of people have been playing that, and it's pretty good. But I feel like the cooldown could be a little longer because it reveals their team a lot. Like, oh my god, dude, I don't understand how that went by. But another thing is the sonar goggles. That thing, dude, that thing, they need to like change something with it because you get a one-shot pistol, and if you're really good, you can just wipe teams with it, and that is just crazy. I don't know. That's my opinion, though. Another thing, it's the barriers people squad. I forgot what their names was. I don't really care. It's the people who have extra health, the 120 HP. I don't like that. I don't like that you have an unfair advantage because there could literally be people putting a barrier down with an LMG. They have extra HP. Even though it's 20 extra, that makes a lot of difference. You can't one shot people with sniper rifles. You can't one shot with shotguns or whatever. You can't win that much gunfights. You you literally beat everyone if you run that sky. I think one thing I would do to balance him a little bit is remove the 120 HP in general. Just make it 100, but add you're more resistant to flinch, and then add blast resistance and maybe recoil resistance. I don't know, but that 120 HP has got to go in my opinion. Now, another thing is some of the hit reg is kind of weird. It's like not common, but sometimes you shoot. Well, I shoot, and then I know I'm hitting my shots. So most of the time, but when I do know that those shots hit, they didn't hit at all, and I was kind of confused. It's like, well, I should have killed him, right? I don't know. That's like it's like a minor thing. I don't know if it's real, it's just me being bad, but it's probably me being bad in general. The Libertad, the stupid ultimate that gives you double HP and healing, that's too crazy. I like it, but I feel like it's just very unfair. You can literally conquer an entire point alone versus a whole team if you have that ult plus any of the other healing things available. It is so crazy. I don't know how the hell that happens, but I feel like they need to tone down the 200 HP. Maybe think maybe make it 150 or something, and then make the healing faster or slower, whatever. But that thing is crazy. Um, the flashbang. The flashbang is a little it's a little crazy. It just stuns your screen. You can't do anything. You can't run. It's dude, that needs to be like that needs to relax. It needs to relax with that. I think that's pretty much it with all the bad things. Oh, the hackers people, whatever, the sector people, guy, whatever, dead sec, I think. Um, I don't like that it's behind a paywall. I really don't. Even though there's like a challenge for you to like unlock them, that's still a lot. Like that's you got to put so much time in. And if you want people to play your new game, you want like most of the things to be available, right? So I don't know. I just don't like that that's behind a paywall, and most of the money's kind of expensive, but whatever. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it for all like the bad things I don't really like about this game. The good things about it is it plays well, right? There's no like sweaty people. I mean, really. I mean, it's the beginning. Yeah, I don't know, but skill-based matchmaking seems pretty good as of like what I've experienced. Nobody's too like try hard. No one's too dumb. Everyone just everyone's balanced. Everyone's just playing how they play. I don't really care. But the the good weapons right now, if you want to know how to play, the ACR 6.8, that's a really good gun. The AK and the M16. Even though I don't see people using the M16 that much, only those two guns that I mentioned, the M16 fries. That thing is the best. I'll get it bronze. I swear I will. SMGs, it's probably the MP5 and the MP7. Shotguns is, well, I don't know. LMGs, I don't know again. The sniper is the TAC 50 or the M44 if you're really good at aiming high. Pistols, I use the Deagle Magnum. For my equipment, I use uh, maybe the sticky, the frag, or the EMP. The EMP I use a lot because there's people like in points with the barriers, and I just like shutting things down. Um, that's also good. I run healer because I just like healing my teammates, and that ultimate again, it's just OP. Uh, Another good thing is it, I like the movement. I don't know. People say they didn't really like mess with it. I personally do like it. It's simple. It's nice. It's really easy to learn. There's nothing too like technical with it. It's pretty good for what the game is. Now, is it a COD killer? No, I don't think so. It will never kill COD. Come on, let's be serious. It's like Fortnite with other battle royale games. It's like you'll never kill Fortnite. Fortnite is a behemoth of a game. You just can't take it down. It's just too big, it's too popular, and I don't think it will ever, even at its lowest point, it will never be topped by any other game ever. It's just that good. But XDefiant, it's pretty good. It's a very good game. I see myself playing it a lot. I put maybe like 3, 4 hours into the game. My M16 is like level 30, and I'm level 25, I think. I don't know, but so far I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good score for what other games I reviewed. So, yeah, just put up the game, give it maybe like 5, 10 matches. I want your opinions in the comment section below. I want other people's voices on and opinions on what this game like about it. What do you want more? What does it need? Do you agree with my nerfs? Do you agree with my takes? Anything. Thank you.